Frank Rusa, I am the Acting Executive Director for KCCA. This is Dr. Kiggundu of Ham Enterprises. Purpose of why we are together was we are trying to figure out or find a solution to a problem that was manifested in form of floods over the weekend. There has been a lot of outcry on social media to the effect that this flooding was caused by some developments that are taking place on the Jugula channel, developments that are attributed to Ham Enterprises. There's also been some complaints about question marks about whether or not Ham Enterprises had the required licenses or permits to do the constructions that he has been making. There's also been some complaints about whether or not the church still has access, because there's been a complaint that the developments that Ham Enterprises has undertaken have blocked the entrance or the way to the church. This is an important church. It is named after one of the martyrs of Uganda. It's believed that about 2 martyrs died in that place in the late 1800s. And therefore, that's a very major church or shrine site for the Catholic Church. I want to report that we've had a very constructive meeting. It has been a cordial, candid meeting where, first of all, we have informed and agreed that Ham Enterprises shall cease any further development for the meantime until a proper assessment of the site is done by our technical team, including physical planners and engineers. Secondly, we have learned from Ham, Dr. Ham Kiggundu, that he has agreed with the Catholic Church to make provision for a road to lead to the church and allow easy access of members of that church to be able to go and practice their faith and worship God in that church. Number 3 is that we have agreed that the technical team at KCCA shall look through the application for the development application that Ham has submitted, so that they satisfy themselves that the developments that he is going to make do not hurt or harm the drainage in this place. As you know, Kampala is experiencing a serious drainage challenge, and we want to find a comprehensive solution to the drainage challenges that we are having. So I want to thank Dr. Ham Kiggundu and all the leaders who are here for the spirit of constructive engagement in search of solutions.
I'm so humbled and honored today to be present in a meeting called by our acting executive director to see that we bring harmony and we agree on our way forward on this ongoing issue of the flooding versus the developments that were taking place downtown, as the process of completing Nakivubo Stadium. Like you all know, this is a facility that has been chosen to participate in AFCON 2027, and despite the fact that I've done a very good job on the inside, the outside is still lacking, including factors like we have surface running wastage that should be taken care of. And it was within the guidance of that CAF teams that came here that indeed we should find a solution of making sure that this surface water should run from the inside. For the stadium shall not qualify on an international standard as long as you have waste running on the surface. So for safety and sanity of the stadium, it was prudent for us to start embarking on working on the outside. But as guided, I've been put to stop on whatever I'm doing by KCCA so that they come and give technical support and guidance on how it should be done. And I've welcomed the idea, and no one is above the law. So it is a very good thing that the institution or the authority is coming to give us a direction on how we can do it better. For the purpose of the church, there was another wrangle where there were accusations that had blocked off the access to the church. I'll take this opportunity to thank the Archbishop of the Catholic Church, for he guided wisely and told us that there are a few things we should implement to make sure that that particular Catholic historical church shouldn't be blocked in any form. And we agreed on perimeters and action we are going to take to make sure the church is fully accessible.